Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Eklund today and I'm back with another video, and today's video is a little different. Today's video is going to be a book review. I used to do book reviews and today I'm bringing it back. Today I'll be reviewing this book. It's called The Cell. And you know what? There's many books out there just talking about business and life advice and just overall how you can be a better person. But you know, once in a while there comes a book that is very actionable or relatable for just everyday people like us, especially a person like you that's just starting out. So this is why I want to review The Cell by Fredrik Eklund. If you guys don't know who Fredrik Eklund is, you guys gotta check out the show called $1 Million Listing. So $1 Million Listing is, you know, my wife, Mimi and I, we don't even watch TV. We don't have TV, but there's one show that we watch. And that one show that we watch is $1 Million Listing, which is talking about these 3 agents from New York City and how they sell this, you know, $1 million apartments or homes in New York City. It's a great fun show. It's not just about businesses, it's about so much more, because it teaches you not only how to sell real estate, but also how to interact with people and how to also be a good salesperson. Because like Fredrik talks in this book, The Cell, you know, in life, we're always selling. You may not realize it or not, but the reality is you're always selling. When you're going, you know, put your kid in a kindergarten, you're trying to sell yourself as a parent. When you're going on a date, you're trying to sell yourself as a person. So the reality of life is that we're always selling. And one of the most important things to realize is that you are selling. So, but when you realize this, who can teach you this? Because the reality is in school, they don't teach us a lot about everyday life and how to actually succeed in everyday life. Because school only gives you limited knowledge of actually how to succeed in real life. And Fredrik, you know, actually really brings amazing actionable advice that you can use daily. You know, if you enjoy watching these videos that I produce here and telling you about, you know, how to go after your dream, how to achieve it, Fredrik is another one of those examples who, like I said, who started from the bottom and is able to do super well. How well? So he, you know, just a little background in the story. He's just a, you know, a Swedish boy, as he calls himself, came to New York City with a dream. And that, you know, dream was really to become the best version of himself. And he was able to, in 10 years, come from nothing, arriving in New York City, to becoming the #1 broker and real estate agent in the whole USA. And think about it, he sold billions of dollars real estate, and he's done this all in about a decade's time. Right? And this is really why this book was really interesting to me, because you really get to learn someone and how they came up. And yeah, there's some bragging, and some people may say, oh, you know, Fredrik brags a lot, but that's part of his personality, and that's the great thing about it. And the most amazing thing is that he actually tells you the steps that he took that allowed him to be the #1 success. And these tips are very practical, very actionable, something that you can use in your everyday life. And you know, and some of them may be as simple as smiling and being a better person in everyday life and in your interaction. And you may think, well, that's common sense. But the reality is, common sense is not common practice. And there's a lot of, yes, in this book, a lot of common practices and common senses that you can use in your life. And if you actually read it and put it into your life, you will see the benefits. Because like I said, as I was going through the book, and as you guys, I don't read, I listen. So and Fredrik was listening, which was really funny and very entertaining. But as I was listening to Fredrik tell his story, there's a lot of things that I was relating to. I'm like, yes, this is it. He's giving gold. This is the same advice that I've used in my own life with my same learnings that I was able to kind of practice and put in my own life to reach success. So, you know, some of you guys ask, you know, Alex, you should write a book. Well, you know, Fredrik kind of did it. If I would write a book, it would be as close as Fredrik's as possible, just with my own story, of course. But it's the same advice that you can use in your daily, everyday life that can really take you and set you apart from so many people. And he goes everything from, you know, getting your first job and how to get your dream job, how to work for superstars and how to become a superstar. And then once you become a superstar, how do you hire a team and how do you create a workplace? He even goes into how do you run and grow your social media, and how do you, you know, become better on Instagram, and how do you have a great relationship with yourself and your loved one or your pets or wherever it may be. And that's what I really loved about this book, and that's why I'm kind of raving and talking about it, is because, like I said, the reality is school doesn't teach us everything, and that's why there's books. Guys, I read a lot, or like I said, I listen. That's why I love Audible. But I really want to just talk to you about especially this book and why I want to revive my kind of book of the month and the review with this book is because, like I said, it's great to have books that are very practical and actionable and something that you can use in your everyday life daily. And I know I said this probably 5 times in this video, but I want to say it again because, like I said, read it, use it, put it into action, and I promise you, my friend, you will be the top. You'll be doing very well for yourself. So there you have it. That's the book of the month review. Thank you for your response to my last video. I'm looking forward to more questions from you guys. So please submit your questions below and I'll make my next video, which will be a Q&A with you guys. And also, if you guys haven't already, follow me on Periscope. It's Alex Icon. I've been doing more live sessions there where I answer your questions and take you all around the world. The last Periscope session I did was actually in San Sebastian in Spain last weekend. So if you're not there, you're missing out. So Alex Icon at Periscope. All right, guys, have a good one. Take care. Bye.